Oh, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. You got me right there. So, all right, listen.
Check us out now.
My artist name came from Boss Man JD. So he got that song, a nigga ride clean in my real fit. You know, the song, I'm mad, I'm in rotation. So at first it was, I'm in rotation. I changed it to rotation. Cause you feel me? It's like everything in rotation matter. You feel me? Everything in rotation. Like the J's, when Jordan come out, you only gotta get them at that time cause they gonna rotate and come back out. Everything just rotate. Everything rotates. So I was like, my time coming. I feel like my time gonna come, so let me just get in rotation. You feel me? So rotation, and then, you feel me? It's like a little group, me and my homeboys, so that's why it's 5 times at the end. You feel me? So yeah, so there's rotation 5 times, right?
What made you take music serious?
That's a good one. All right, listen. See, I've been wanting to do music. Like, I've been wanting to do it for the longest. Like, for the longest, ever since I was a jit. My brother, you feel me, he always beat in the house. He always make beats and shit. So he'll make beats, so I just go to freestyling in that bit, you feel me? Like, I just go to freestyling, but after a while, I just stopped. I never, you feel me, did it no more. Like, as I got older, I just never did it. But he started rapping and shit, you feel me? My other homeboys around me started rapping. But you feel me, I let them try to see how far they get with it and how far they'll push it until, you feel me, cause I still wanted to do it, but I just never tried, cause I wanted to, you feel me, let them get their little shine. Some of my homeboys shit wanted to take it really that serious, so you feel me, I started doing it, and then I just, like I said, I've been like it, but I never kept doing it, so you feel me, I love that shit now, so you feel me, I just keep doing it, I drop something every week. Video coming this weekend, I drop something every week. I'm dropping a video, music video every week for 6 weeks. Till I'm signed, fuck it, I'm dropping a video every week. When I was a jit, I tried that fast rapping shit. That ain't for me. Nah, I ain't. So I take that out. I ain't with that fast rapping shit.
Tell me about the first time you went to the studio.
Alright, see, the first time I went to, it wasn't even in the studio, it was in the garage. You know how you hear yourself talk. You hear yourself talk, but when you hear it on recording, it don't sound like you. So it was just like I was getting aggravated because, you feel me, it didn't sound like me. Until it was like, I was just like, I guess that's just me, you feel me? So I just kept it like that. I had dropped 4 songs that same day. I had dropped 2 in the studio, 2 in the garage. And then I just felt good, so I was like, shit, I'm finna go to the studio. So then that's when I dropped 2 more songs in the studio. I started taking it serious a couple weeks ago. It's like, but some people say, some people say I rap like I'm signed, and I ain't even signed. Some people say I rap like I been doing this shit serious. I ain't like, they say you had this shit written down somewhere, and you now just, nah, I ain't, all this shit that's now is just like, I just sit, I be up late night, I'm my late night, I ain't got nothing else to do, I'm up like 5 in the morning, I'm just in that bed. I set myself, I gotta make 4 songs a day before I go to sleep, and I gotta do that shit.
Where do you find the inspiration for your songs?
Shit I done did, shit I done been through, my brother, shit. Dwell on the past, dwell on shit I've been through type shit. So you feel me, I find that inspiration. So I just start doing this shit.
So are you born and raised in Jacksonville?
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. You got me right there. So all right, listen. See, I was born in Maryland. But I'm from Florida. That means I was born in Maryland, but I was raised in Florida.
Raised in Florida, where at?
Jacksonville, Duval.
How was it growing up in Jacksonville?
Shit, you see what it is now. Shit, hey, it is what it is. Eat or get ate. Shit, that's really what it is.
How did you get your music known in Jacksonville?
I was already a known individual on the west side type shit. You feel me? So it was just that, and just support from friends and just other people. You feel me? Like, people can relate all type of shit I be saying, like they jig to it, like they fuck with it. So that wasn't really hard. That part really wasn't hard. So
with so many people in Jacksonville right now trying to pave a way for themselves as an artist, how do you feel like you separate yourself from them? Because,
like I said, you feel me, it's not so many versatile people. You got niggas who diss in every song, you feel me, who diss, like, you feel me? That's why they views be so high, because they dissing on this dead person, dissing on this person, dissing and shit. I don't diss, you feel me? So in any of my songs you listen to, it's no dissing, you feel me? So I feel like they make the same shit. They don't want to talk about, they don't want to make shit for the females. They just want to diss hardcore shit, like, you feel me? I don't do that. Like, I don't do that, you feel me?
Why do you feel like there's so much beef and animosity in Jacksonville?
Cause ain't shit for nobody here. So you feel me? They take everything away, so it ain't nothing else to do but fight, kill, shoot. Ain't nothing else to do that they find fun. So they just, you feel me? It ain't even about how back in the day it used to be you from this side of town. It's just all about who you know and who you be with now. That's just how that shit be. And dissing in the songs, that this shit get you killed. Like Papa said, I on this, that this shit get you killed. Like on this.
What do you feel like Jacksonville is missing that would basically change that?
What missing? All the young rappers and people trying to blow just come together. Like, you feel me? All that dissing and beefing shit, that shit for the birds. Like, you don't get no money doing that shit. You feel me? It be so many police around everywhere. You can't even feel comfortable type shit. It's like we really missing like guidance. I say Jacksonville do all missing guidance.
What artists out of Florida do you feel like paved the way for these young rappers?
I say Ace, Papa, Osiris really ain't doing too much, so I won't say Osiris. I think Baby Soulja just got out, so you feel it's like, I can't forget about Tokyo Jets. You feel me? She got the girls' turn.
Do you feel like your environment and where you grew up in made you who you are?
Yeah, cause if I had this, I wouldn't have to do this. If I had this, I wouldn't have to do this. So I mean, yeah, like I ain't no dumb nigga. Like I ain't gonna crash out. I ain't gonna just go. You feel me? Hey, we ain't got no bread, so I'm finna go rob the bank. You feel me? I ain't gonna do no shit like that. Like.
So touching base on your music, what would you say is your favorite single that you've released?
Oh, that I released? See, I ain't really got nothing released, but y'all only got 2 that's dropped like on YouTube, Audio Mag, iTunes, and iCloud. I mean, and Apple Music. Y'all only got 2 that I had just dropped, but y'all got a few snippets and shit. But some shit that I'm working on now, it was gonna shut that bitch down. It's gonna shut this shit down, I promise you. It's gonna shut this shit down. Other rappers just say, this is a hit. But this shit I got now, this shit, it's finna shut that shit all down. Like, it gonna shut that shit all the way down. But I fuck with that I dropped. I fuck with that He Froze Now. That's some turnt shit. But then, you feel me, some shit I dropped like a couple hours ago with my little brother. You feel me? A bad jit. You feel me? He talking about how he a bad jit, never went to school, you feel me? Credit fraud and all type of shit. You feel me? He speaking on Eat Sleep Music. I said Eat Sleep Beat. Eat Sleep Studio. Hey, I saw it. That just consistency. That's it. Like I was watching this video. That one man was like on that bit. He had got signed. He was like he was trapping so hard, but he was doing music at the same time. But it was like he wanted to take rapping more serious, so he stopped. He left the trap. That man said he did a video. He did a video every week for six weeks. That man said he did a video every week for 6 weeks and got his record there. And he only took that shit serious for 3 months and got a record deal. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit possible. You just gotta do that shit. Like I said, you gotta do that shit. You can't drop a song or feel like you wanna go in the studio today. Then you wanna go in the studio in 5 more months. Like, you wanna take it serious today, next month you wanna take it serious. The next month, no. You gotta take that shit serious every day. It's like my music is for like streets really type shit. Like people can relate. Like, you feel me? If you put that bitch in, you gon' feel me if you from the street. So like not to be racist or anything, like a classy, uppity white person can't listen to my shit and relate if you always had it. Like, you really can't relate to it. So that's why they more into like rock and jazz and shit like that, cause they really can't relate to nothing. Unless you a white person who been there and done that type shit, then you feel like, yeah. So I say if you looking up to me and you wanna be be like me, just don't be like me, be better than me type shit. Go, you feel me? You could do the same shit, just do it better type shit. That's what I say. I really wanna say, just watch me, look up to me, but I wouldn't lead nobody wrong though, shit. Like I said, I don't do that distance, so you won't hear him run around saying fuck this person. So whatever you say is some real shit. So I mean, if you do look up to me, shit, you looking up to a alright person, upstanding nigga. Pop shit _ Sean. Shout out that boy Master Jiggable. You feel me? Fuck it, even though, you feel me, the game been acting weird lately, you feel me? Shout out to them boys, you feel me? Shout out that boy Mr. CEO, you feel me? Shout out that boy KLVK, Shout out that boy Red Donald. Shout out that boy C. Bears. Oh, shout out to that boy, that manager, Reggie. You feel me? Reggie, you feel me? Yeah. You feel me? Shout out to shit. My mama shit. Everybody who been around, you feel me? Shout out to you, boy. Shout out to everybody who been pushing my shit for me. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, shit. Fuck with y'all though. Alright, we ain't gonna forget, you feel me, that girl TINY_. How about this, you feel me? My baby, you feel me? Yeah. Who been around, you feel me? So when I rock out at shows, I ain't doing the shows she ain't rocking out with. Oh, and shout out to Kayla, you feel me? You been around when time got thin, you feel me? Yeah, I love you though. Hey, look though, you feel me? RP that boy H, you feel me? But I tatted on my face for a reason, you feel me? You know they diss you though, but you feel me? We miss you though, I ain't gonna cap.